Hello everybody, I'm Roadblock and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Kinda, I guess. Raid is going to be playing in the background. I'm going to be doing what I need to be doing and grinding up my account like we've been doing all this time. But I wanted to get a video out there. I've recorded several of these, and I can't quite get the message across that I want to get across because I'm trying, in one video, I'm trying to get a message to you guys, and I'm showing all the stuff that happened on the account, and in another, I'm just getting a message to you guys, and it's like, I can't really decide what I want to do, but they all end up being like 40-minute videos, and I don't want that. I want a short, sweet video for you guys to let you know where I've been, what's been going on with me, why has there been no Roadblock content for the entire week leading up to the 22nd. So, I think you can kind of hear it in my voice right now. Obviously, you saw in those collabs that I did and in my streams and content leading up to it that I was getting sick. By the time all those collabs were done, I was actually feeling better. And that weekend, I recorded those collabs before last weekend. And that weekend, we went to my in-laws. About a 6-7 hour drive. We made that drive. And right when we got there, we noticed, okay, yeah, my daughter's not looking very good. She looked pretty sick. And then my wife started feeling sick. I started feeling sick. Well, all three of us ended up getting sick. And we were confused because it was like, okay, I thought we were over what we had. We must have gotten something else. And this was way worse than your typical average cold. Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit of a baby when it comes to being sick. You know, I'll be the first to admit it. Like I'm you know. So take what I say with a grain of salt, knowing that, you know, maybe I don't handle sickness as well as the other toughest individuals do, but this was one of the most challenging illnesses that we've had to face, and we all faced it at the exact same time. My daughter's still going through it. And we're at the point now, so it's going to sound worse than it is, but I actually had to take my wife to the emergency room today, just to get her treated for some ongoing conditions that were caused. Now, by the way, I said it's worse than it sounds. That was literally just where we got recommended to go by the medical advice line from the Air Force. So please don't read into that, guys. They were just like, hey, according to what you're telling us on the phone, you should go to the emergency room and get treated. And that's what we did. It was fine. She, in and out. Like, don't freak out. Like, nothing, you know, nothing going on in my family. And we'll talk about the bald head in a second because that hasn't been addressed in a video yet. But I'm probably going to go to a walk-in clinic tomorrow and take my daughter as well. So, just because she's not getting a lot better, and it's like an ongoing thing at this point. I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling able enough to make content again for the first time in a week, basically. And yeah, I tried recording other videos and they would get interrupted with a lot of coughing, or I wasn't really delivering the message. Sometimes I'd get dizzy in the middle of the video and kind of lose my train of thought, which we know that's typical Roadblock stuff anyways. But I mostly just want to let you guys know that, hey, I'm okay, right? I don't want you guys to think that I'm done making content or anything crazy like that. And I also want to let you guys know that the 22nd of February is still happening. Rain, sleet, snow, sickness, death. Like, I am so hyped for that birthday stream. It has always been a big dream of mine to have a massive birthday stream. Just straight up. It's always been a dream of mine. I have other content creator friends who have big, you know, long birthday streams, and usually they do like subathons or something, right? And they just have they stream for 2 weeks sometimes, right? It's crazy. I'm not doing anything crazy like that. I just want to have my friends. I want to have my family. I want to have my community members hang out with me on my special day. That's pretty much what it means to me. And the 22nd of February is the closest day to my birthday on which I want to do that. So, or the closest Saturday to my birthday, and I want to do it on a Saturday. So I'm still doing it Saturday, the 22nd, 10 a.m. Mountain Time. I want y'all to come hang out. And I wanted to get this message out there, letting you know, like, it's still happening. I wanted to spend all week promoting it. I wanted to come out with, you know, on all the days that I should have had a video out and that didn't come out, I wanted a video to come out those days. We have big changes on the free-to-play. Changes that you guys are going to want to see and hear about. I may make a video about that tomorrow to give you guys an update about what the account is doing, separate from just what I'm doing. This is a lot going to depend on what happens when we go to the doctor tomorrow and see where we are at after that, right? It might be a long day. It might be quick in and out. You never know with this kind of stuff. So, you know, we will assess that as necessary tomorrow. So keep an eye out for a potential video for that. But most importantly, please understand the 22nd of February at 10 a.m. Mountain Time, we are still doing the stream. And that's very important because I am super excited about it. And I want to make sure that I get as many people to come hang out as possible. Now, with all that being said, why am I bald? Well, I had made a joke in stream where I said, hey, what if I made it a stretch goal, you know, like a donation goal or something, a sub goal, some kind of like motivator to shave my head. And somebody in chat was like, I don't really support, respectfully, I don't really support pranking people, causing them to do something they don't want to do. Well, the reality was I wanted to shave my head. And I didn't think my wife would go for it. She liked long hair. And so I had grown it out longer than I've ever had it in my life. And, even longer than when it was in COVID. And so we said, you know, hey, we're growing our hair out, whatever. And I just got tired of dealing with it. And so while we were at the in-laws, my mother-in-law used to be a hairstylist, and so she was able to give me a nice clean cut, shave it all down. I don't think I'm going to use like a razor. I might just keep it kind of the length that it is, keep it at, I don't know if this is 0 or what you would call it, but either way, I like it. It's probably the look that we're going to have moving forward. I know it's I don't think it's a bit of a shock because, I mean, I was pretty bald before, but when I put myself on camera and I look and I'm like, oh yeah, no, that looks a lot different, especially with the shininess on the dome. So I might have to borrow some of the wife's makeup on the forehead to not reflect the key light so much here. But either way, the big message that I wanted to get across to you guys was that I'm okay. I've been extremely sick, and content has come to a screeching halt. And that is not my intention. In fact, I can't say too much right now. But I am working on some stuff behind the scenes to try and make it so I can get content out a lot easier. And that's only going to benefit you guys. So keep an eye out for more updates and information regarding that. And that's everything I got. I don't think I have anything else. So we are hard at work grinding right now. Yes, the champion training tournament's over, but we are still grinding. We are very, very, very close to our next 6-star, which put us at 9. More to come on that, hopefully in the video tomorrow when I 6-star that champion. So, not a legendary, so you don't worry. You can be a little patient, but it is going to surprise you. It's not somebody that you've seen me pull on camera. So, because I pulled them off camera. So, news coming on that very soon. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you all on Saturday. Take care.